Hello everybody, my name's Pooksaway and today we are back with a brand new video where today we are back playing some more Loomian Legacy. If you remember last time we did that awful submarine fight that, it was just awful, where we evolved all our Loomians up to their final evolutions besides from Trepidon. And we also added a new team member, so we replaced Ikazune with Jolttooth. And yeah, I guess the only thing to do now is to remember what we have to do next. I don't know why I got rid of that at the bottom there. What do I have to do next? That is your ID. I guess just go into one of these sectors. I'm just gonna go into the living district. I'm pretty sure we have to head to the gym. And I have no idea where the gym is. Oh look, there's Moldeca over there. This is very interesting. This is my first time ever in Atlanthian City, and this looks cool. See Moldeca over there circling the city. There is patches of grass, so you can find Loomians in it. What do I get? A Twittle. Anything interesting? Tayoshi. That is adorable. Yeah, I got an expert disc. I forgot about that. Let's throw a capture disc at this thing. See if I can catch it. Okay, not even close. Scapegoat. Ah, why? Oh, you know what? I really just can't be arsed with you. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can run. Keep forgetting about that. Oh, there we go. Get tickets from the Atlanthian City Battle Theatre. This is like a park area. I'm pretty sure that's Mr. Felix's manor. Colosso Chops. Okay. It's down here. Okay, that dude has a submarine. Entertainment district. Ah, this is where it's gonna be. Okay. I'm guessing now that I'm in the newer parts, this is where all the trainers are, I guess. Okay, where's the... Battle Theatre over here. Alright. Let's go. Let's have a look then. Hello. Another amazing show put on by our city's thrilling Battle Theatre. Watching such elegant displays of power and skill gets me so pumped up. I feel like I could take on anyone right now and win. Hey there, how about you then? You're not in a rush to get into the battle theatre, are you? I promise this won't take long. Will you battle me? I won't take no for an answer. Well, I don't really have much of an option, do I? Awesome, you can rush off for the battle theatre after we're done battling. Though you might have to take your Loomian straight to the Loomies trainer station for recovery, since I'll be winning. I don't know about that. 36, wow. I'm trying to move Bamboozle. Yes, what's Bamboozle? Trick your opponent to letting their guard down, then attack when they least expect it. Visit almost never misses. I guess we can forget Sharpen for it. Yes. And that's him taken down. Right. I guess I wasn't meant for the spotlight. With strength like that, you should consider challenging the battle theatre while you're here. Well, don't just stand there. You won fair and square, so go on now. Playtime is over. It's back to work for me. Alright then, let's go. Sir, I just spotted one of them heading into the battle theatre. How would you like me to proceed? I thought those kids would show up in Atlanthian City eventually. That's Dr. Vanta. They will soon pay for what they did to us at HQ. However, we don't have time for that right now. It will just have to wait until we've gotten what we came down here for. A power which we seek rather was that of the corruption stone. If those kids try to interfere with our plans again, they will be sorry. I want you to keep an eye on them. Make sure they do not find out where we're here. We cannot afford to let anything slow us down now. Not when we are this close to acquiring the power which we have sought for so long. Yes, sir, I will continue to monitor them. If they try to get in your way, my team will put a stop to them. You had better. Failure is not an option this time around. And depending on you now, Meriden. Goodbye. I won't let you down, boss. Ooh, so Dr. Vance is here. Of course, just a moment, please. Let me see here. Alright, here you go. Enjoy the show. So, do I leave now? Bzz, bzz. Someone is calling you on your Lumi watch. Hey there, Pookster, Lucy here. I wanted to let you know that I found my Aunt Luna. We are hanging out at Atlanthian Park now. It's in the living district. You got the tickets for the Battle Theatre? Awesome. Gather everyone up and we'll take the museum tour. See you soon. Alright, so I have to go collect everyone now. Yay. Right. Gather your friends Jake and Mabel, Lucas and Lucy. The problem is, where are they? I'm also pretty sure there's a trainer in here that you can just battle over and over. Huh. Pretty sure that if this guy has Zolan, I think this might be the guy you can battle over and over and he gives like insane amounts of XP. Don't know why I fought him, to be honest. Looks like I'm doing this now. I think this might be it. Yeah, okay. Right, so I don't think that was the trainer. It is one of these trainers, I know for sure. I know it is one of these trainers that give like insane XP. I'm not going to bother trying to find the trainer now. I think what I'm going to do for now is just go and gather everyone up and then head to the museum. The problem is, don't know where everyone's going to be. To be honest, I think Lucas is in Colossus Shop, so I'll head there, see if he's in there. I also need to find a healing area. I'm going to go find that first. After I found that, I'll come back to Colossus Shops. There's a museum. Where would they be? Here. Right, this should be Jake and Mabel in here. Yeah, okay. Come on, Jake. There has to be something here you like. We've looked at everything in the store already. I know. I guess I'm just pickier than I thought I was. Oh good, Pookster is here. Pookster, do you think you could help us find something new for Jake to wear? He's being picky and can't make a decision on his own. Oh yeah, I bet Pookster knows a lot about fashion. What? Are you saying that I don't know anything about fashion? Oh, no, that's not what I meant. I just think it would be better to have two opinions, that's all. I've selected a few outfits to try out. Follow me to the back and let's see what you think of each of them. Well, it's about time. Hey, hurry up in there, would you? Sorry, almost done. These pants are a bit snug. Well, anything will be better than that weird cape he was wearing. Well, what do you think? Well, it reminds me a lot of what you were wearing before. Yeah, it kind of has the same vibe, but it's much more comfortable. It's not bad. Let's see what else you picked out. Alright, just a minute. Did you learn anything new while you were out getting the Battle Theatre tickets? If there is a piece of that corrupted tablet here, I'm sure we'll catch wind of it eventually. How about this one? It looks kind of expensive. And what's up with the glasses? It's part of the swag bundle or something like that. The sign next to it said it's discounted if I buy it as a bundle. I think it's discounted because it went out of style a couple years ago. Say no more, I'll go try another one on. Be back in a minute. Alright then. The outfit didn't look bad on him, but what was that? But what was it with those glasses? I wish he would have just taken the outfit I had picked out for him. He would look so dreamy in it. Howdy! Ha ha ha! Oh come on, it's comfy. Well, what do you think, Pookster? Giddy up. I always wanted to be a cowboy growing up. Maybe I need a moustache to really pull off the look. She's killing herself laughing. Okay, fine. I'll go try on another one. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. I didn't know he was serious about that one. I hope I didn't hurt his feelings. Well, yeah, that's fair. It's kind of itchy and smells like sweat anyways. I only have one more outfit to try on. Just give me a second. I'm starting to feel like Jake has never shopped for clothes on his own before. Let's just hope this last one is decent. He won't wear anything I pick out, so he's going to have to stick with something that he choose on his own. That's actually pretty decent. Alright, here's the last outfit. What do you think of this? Hey, that's surprisingly pretty good. What do you mean, surprisingly? Hey, don't worry about it. Well, now that I've tried them all on, I just need to decide on one. Which one do you guys think I should choose? May as well ask Pookster to decide, since you don't like what I think anyway. That's a great idea. Which one should I choose, Pookster? Hey, I was joking. Right. I like this one. This one's funny. This one's literally just a Metronet costume. Pretty sure that's its thing. I know everyone picks this one for the memes, but I'm just gonna... I think I'm gonna go for this one. You think I should go with this one? Yes. Good choice. Let's hurry up and check out so we can go meet up with the 4 others for our museum tour. Alright, let's go check out. Thank you, have a nice day. Thanks you two. Alright, let's get going. We're all meeting up at the museum soon, Pookster. Don't forget. See you there. Right. Now I have to go get Lucas and Lucy. Lucas and Lucy, which Lucas is in Colossal Chops. No, let's just check out this anyway. Let's just go in here, let's have a look. Okay. Alright. We'll check out all these stuff in another video, because I know these have like things. This one, Lucky Wheel. This has Lucky HD in it, a Loomian Legacy YouTuber. Welcome to the Lucky Wheel. Would you like to spin the wheel? Yes. Let's spin that wheel. Let's see what it gives me. What do I get? $20 CP. Colosseum points. Be sure to return tomorrow for another prize. Alright, I got CP, which is Colosseum points. I do also want to do videos on like the Battle Colosseum and stuff, just like fighting in it and stuff, just to see if I'm any good at PvP compared to everyone else. So they're over there. There's Starla as well. And now I need to go get Lucas and Lucy. So I think Lucas is in Colossal Chops. So I'll go grab him. I don't know where Lucy is though. Yep, there he is. How many seats? Just one, please. Oh, Pookster, you're here too. Perfect timing. Make that 2 seats. My friend will be joining me. No problem. Right, this way, please. Haven't been to a fancy restaurant like this in a while. I love to sit and watch them make the meal in front of you. You know, if I'm being honest, I didn't really plan to do any investigating when I came here. I know we're supposed to be searching the city for signs of the stones, but it's still important to take time for fun and discoveries. Know what I mean? Just don't tell Lucy I came here just to eat. She's a lot more serious about that kind of thing than I am. When I start getting hungry, I lose focus easily. Don't get me wrong though, Lucy knows how to have fun, but if she's got an important task, she's usually pretty laser focused on it. Anyways, enough talk about sis. Let's see what they have on the menu. Okay. Oh, I see. Here I'll get the... Nah. Wait, what's this? No way. We have a £5 noodle and a meat bowl. The menu says it's a special promotion. If you can beat the head chef in a Loomian battle, the bowl is free. Otherwise, you have to pay full price for it. Pookstar, I absolutely have to try this bowl. What do you think? You're a lot stronger than me in battle. If you win the battle, we can split the bowl. Yes! Alright, let's do this. Excuse me, sir. Are you ready to order? Yes, we want to try the £5 noodle and meat challenge. Are you sure? I heard Jeff is in a really good mood today. It'll be tough to beat him in a battle when he's in so great a mood. My friend Pookstar can beat anyone in a battle. You must be pretty tough. Alright, you two sit tight while I go get the head chef. Oh man, I'm so excited. I can already taste the meat and noodles. I hope you're ready for this, Pookstar, because I don't plan to take any leftovers back with us. We're going to be stuffed so full that we won't be able to walk for the rest of the day. So which one of you is my opponent? This is all yours, Pookstar. Just so you know, I won't be going easy on you just because you're a customer. With so much food on the line, I can't afford to let this be easy for you. Now let's get cooking. Right, battle time. This is going to be another part which is actually just going to be me reading text. What is that? Hogganosh? Alright, so, well, it's weak to Cyclone Slam, so... I'm pretty sure I've seen this Loomian before. My melee defense fell. Range defense fell, but that's fine. Fainted. Level up. Yes. Gain experience. What? 37. Then Mocho. No, let's stay in. Okay, and that's a giant bowl. Oh, okay, Rogue Assault is super effective. Ate its chocolate bar. Use Boom Bash. Okay, so it was super effective against me as well. That's fun. Jolttooth. 37. Okay. Colossotrops. If only I had Barbadger. No, I'm going to stay in. If I can... Peace of mind. So I can get this up. Earthquake, please don't. Okay, but it's burnt. If I get taken out next, Final Ruse. Of course, when I use Final Ruse, you don't use an attacking move. I am dead here. I'm dead. I am dead. Okay, okay, that's a bit weird. Alright, I am going to have to try and take down that guy. I don't know why I went to the PC box. I think I'll see you guys once I, get back to the Colossotrops. My melee attack rises. Rogue Assault. It's Chocolate Bar, Boom Bash. Should live. Okay, you live on 5 HP. And you one-shot it. Barbadger, you got your... I think that's your first. You got your first ever faint. Congratulations, Barbadger. I am going to keep Barbadger in. I doubt he's going to be faster than Colossotrops. Probably won't be. I'm just going to try and get Chili Chomp. Okay, I can get off a Chili Chomp. Jeez, that actually does quite a lot. I was sort of expecting to live that. Okay. Well, Colossotrops faints anyway. That's fine. Alright. Aha! What an amazing battle that was. Since we started this promotion, nobody's been able to beat me until now. You've got some serious impressive skills, kid. Well, there's nothing left to do now but go make that huge bowl of food that you won fair and square. I'll be back with it soon. Sit tight. Congrats on your victory. I haven't seen our head chef fight as hard as he did in that battle. You really are something. If either of you need anything else, let me know. I knew you had it in you. I owe you big for this one, Pookstar. We've scored ourselves a meal that we'll never forget. And best of all, it's completely free. Hold on, is that it coming out of the kitchen right now? Here it is. For £5 noodles and meat bowl. You earned it. Just make sure you pay. Just make sure and pace yourselves. Just make sure and pace yourselves. Okay. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. This heaping pile of food doesn't stand a chance against the two of us. I can't wait any longer, Pookster. Let's dig in. Sometime later. Pookster, I think I made a big mistake. I don't feel good at all. The head chef did warn to take it slow, didn't he? I watched you eat most of that bowl by yourself. Yeah, I think I learned my lesson. Thanks again, Pookster. The excitement of your victory in battle and winning all that food was a lot of fun. I'll never forget today. I do, however, want to forget how I feel now. If you'll excuse me, I need to go to the restroom. I'll catch up with you at the museum. Right. That's another one done. So that's Lucas done, but I have no idea where Lucy is, which is a problem. Yeah, Lucas is over there now. I need to find Lucy. Why did I go in here? There we go. Right, now I need to find Lucy. Lucy's hanging out with her aunt at Atlanthian Park in the Living District. Okay, if I knew I could just click on them the entire time, that would have been helpful. So, Living District then. Right. Oh, here. I was like, is that Lucy? Yeah, it is. Got some Varvies. Oh, Pooksy, you made it. Here you go, eat up. Is this the friend you were telling me about, Lucy? Yes, this is Pookster. Pookster, this is my Aunt Luna. It's nice to meet you, dear. Lucy has told me a lot of good things about you. Yeah, Aunt Luna and I had a lot to catch up on. We took a walk through the park while I told her about some of our recent adventures. Thanks to the city's climate regulators, the park always feels like a beautiful early summer day. This is also the only place in the city where a light wind is simulated. Atlanthian City Park is this place to find peace amid the fast-paced city life. We were just passing over the bridge when I spotted those cute little Loomians. I fed them some of my Loomy food because they looked hungry. They were so adorable I couldn't help myself. You always were so kind to Loomians, Lucy. The way you care not just for your own Loomian companions but for all Loomians. It has always warmed my heart. Aw, Aunt Luna. It was you who taught me care for Loomians. Remember the summer Lucas and I spent here with you? We found a cold, starving feline in an alley. You had just purchased some feed for your own Loomians, but you ended up feeding most of it to the stray feline. I'm impressed you remember that, Lucy. You and Lucas were so young then. Ever since then, I've always gone out of my way to help a Loomian in need. Taking care of Loomians is just part of who I am. One day I want to work as a Loomian care I can't speak. Physian. That sounds like the perfect job for you, Lucy. But before I can do that, I need to help Pookster finish something. That's actually why I'm here, Aunt Luna. I wanted to ask you something. Sure, dear. What is it you want? Ah! Oh no. Ha ha ha. Look how scared it is. What's wrong with you? What's wrong, you dumb Loomian? You want some of this delicious sandwich? Well, too bad. This little Vari is so dumb. You kicked it twice and it's still begging you for your food. We'll just have to teach it a lesson it won't forget. I'm going to throw it in the pond and see if it knows how to swim. Ha! Good idea. My goodness, did you hear all that? The way they are treating that poor little Vari is absolutely horrible. I can't believe that anyone would think it was okay to treat an innocent, starving creature like this. Hey, what are you... Ah! Hey, what was that for? How could you treat an innocent, starving Loomian like that? It didn't do anything to you. Only a criminal would treat an innocent creature the way you two did. What's your problem? I don't care about some dumb stray. It's not my job to take care of it. Yeah, what he said. You know what I think, Neil? We should teach this girl the lesson we were going to teach that dumb Loomian. Yeah, let's teach her. Bring it on. Lucy is very kind to Loomians, but when it comes to humans, she tends to let her emotions take over, and it can get her into trouble from time to time. It looks like she's going to have to battle those delinquents. You may need to go back her up. Yes, I will. Pookster, help me deal with these bullies. Oh, it's a dual battle. This is new. Umbra and Ragoon. Alright then. Scored Basti Umbra. Scored? I have no idea what it says. Frail armor. Okay. Sword. I have no idea. Still have no idea what that says. Raging tackle on me. That's fine. To be honest, I think I'm just gonna thunderclap. Thunderclap it. Burst. Mega punch. Okay, that's the Wimpor out. Thunderclap, please take out the Umbra. No. Gloom Fangs. Light was stolen. Fan Cub. Precision Bolt on the Umbrat. Sharpen, I don't care. I'll deal with the Ragoon later. Just take out this Umbra. Okay, out. Actually, don't know how many Loomians they actually have. Soul. Oh, okay. Okay, they only have 2 each. Quick pound. Quick punch. Okay. See those. That did barely any damage. Okay. Okay, that did barely any damage. Let's just try and get a thunderclap off. Okay, Joe2 fainted. I was going to try and get a thunderclap off on the Ragoon. Yeah, the Ragoon needs to rest anyway. You take out that Ursul. I might have needed to use Final Ruse. Probably should have used Final Ruse. Yeah, should have used Final Ruse. To be honest, it wouldn't have gone first. Seriously? Whatever. Yeah. I hope you two were the ones who learned a lesson today. Loomians have feelings too. You wouldn't kick your own friends if they asked you for food, would you? Stop talking. You're making me sick with your guilt-tripping speech. You're lucky I don't have time for a couple of losers like you anyway. We're going now. Yeah, what he said. Thank you so much for backing me up, Pookster. That was really cool of you. That was a little reckless. That was a little reckless, don't you think, Lucy? I'm sorry, Aunt Luna. I couldn't just sit by and watch them treat that little Vari that way. They were going to keep hurting it unless someone stopped them. I know, and that is why I'm so proud of you, dear. Wait, really? Well, you could have done without pushing them into the pond. Regardless, it took a lot of courage for you to stand up to those two. You knew it would result in a fight, yet you still stood up to them because you knew it was the right thing to do. And for that, you have made me proud. As for you, Pookster, thank you very much for helping to protect my niece. I can say without a doubt that she is in good hands with a friend like you around. Thank you, Aunt Luna. It means a lot. It means a lot to me coming from you. Think nothing of it, my dear. Now, what was it you wanted to ask me? Oh, right. We actually came to Atlanthian City to look for something. Aunt Luna, have you noticed anything different in town? What do you mean different? Like weird different? Loomians or people acting strange or unusually aggressive? Well, as you know, Moldeka has been acting pretty strange lately, but I can't say I've noticed anyone acting different in town. Oh, I see. What's this about, Lucy? Well, let me explain. A dark stone that corrupts the minds of both Loomians and people? That sounds awful. So you think there's a stone like that here in Atlanthian? Well, we don't know. The 3 pieces that we've found so far were near cities, and our journey has brought us to Atlanthian City. Well, if I do notice anything out of the ordinary, I will give you a call. straight away and let you all know. Thanks, Aunt Luna. I can always count on you. You're welcome, dear. Oh, my. Lucy, have a look behind you. Huh? Oh, Vari, you poor little thing. Are you still scared after what those bullies did? It looks like it's still hungry. Here, I still have some food left. Aunt Luna, where do these Loomian come from anyway? Do their trainers let them roam the city during the day or something? No, dear, I'm afraid they are abandoned. It's not uncommon for people to pick up a Loomian on a whim and decide shortly after that they cannot take care of it. This typically leads to the Loomian being ditched somewhere in the city. The Loomians usually find their way to the park where people will feed them scraps as they pass by. Eventually the city will capture the strays and take them to the surface to release them into the wild. Oh, that's so sad. I can't believe people would be so careless. This is very sad. I come to the park all the time to feed the strays myself. I wish there was a better way to care for all the strays, but with the city being under the ocean, they are stuck and must rely on the kindness of strangers. You poor little guy, no wonder why you're so hungry. Lucy, I just had an idea. Why don't you take this little Vari as your own Loomian? It seems to feel quite comfortable around you. I'm sure you made it feel safe after you saved it from those bullies. Oh, that's a wonderful idea. I wouldn't mind having this cute little Loomian on my team. What do you say to that, Vari? Would you like to come with me? Well, that settles it. From today on, Vari and I are a team. This is wonderful. I can tell the two of you will become good friends. You know I feel like I learned more about myself today. I'm going to do everything I can to help Loomians and other people. What a wonderful thing to live for. Serving selflessly tends to be the greatest way to discover oneself. You are growing into a fine young woman. Thank you so much for everything today, Aunt Luna. And you too, Pookster. I'm lucky to have you as a friend. Alright, I think it's time to go meet up with the others. Come back and see me sometime soon, Lucy. I will, Aunt Luna. Pookster, don't forget, we're meeting up at Atlanthian Museum after you've gathered everyone. See you then. How much reading do I have to do? Jesus. That was a lot. I forgot when Trapodon evolves. Right. Oh, I'm so sweaty. I don't know why I went through this way. I'm at the transit hub. Right, let's just go this way to the entertainment district. I have to read so much. I'm guessing I'm going to have to read a lot in here. Right, let's get reading, I guess. Hey, Pookster. Hey, Pookster's here now. Great, everyone's finally here. We almost got lost on our way here. Oh, Pookster, did you get those tickets for the Battle Theatre? Awesome, thank you. Sweet, are we all ready to go tour the Atlanthian Museum? Almost. Let's discuss what we learned while we were split up first. Let's start with Lucy. Well, I met her with my aunt in Atlanthian Park and asked her some questions. She hasn't noticed anything particular around town though. Well, I suppose that's good for the city's sake, but not great news for us. What about you, Lucas? Were you able to learn anything? Well, the truth is, I kind of procrastinated our whole detective thing. I figured it could wait until after I finished eating. But once I finished my meal, I felt awful and I had to rest. Who didn't see that coming? It's okay, Lucas, don't beat yourself up over it. Mabel and I talked to several people at Variable Designs before we did our shopping. Unfortunately, we didn't learn anything noteworthy. There was the one lady who told us about how her husband lost their fortune to a himba with an unyielding poker face. That was probably the most useful lesson I learned today. So it seems that there is nothing out of the ordinary going on in Atlanthian City. If a piece of the stone tablet had come here, there would be signs of the corruption which inevitably follows. The folks around here would definitely notice if people and Loomians were acting violent for no reason. This is a pretty big city. We shouldn't give up just yet. That is true. We've still got the museum and battle theatre. Maybe we'll find a clue in one of those. Besides, didn't Pookster's dad mention that we might gain additional insight from this museum tour? What What do you think he wanted us to see here anyways? I say we head inside and find out. But yeah, let's go. Yay, more reading. Yay. Okay, that's cool. Hey look, there's our mum and dad. Surprised to see us, champ? Your mother and I decided to come down and see you and your friends ourselves. It's good to finally get to meet you all in person. This is a nice surprise. We weren't expecting to see you here. This is awesome. We get to meet your parents, Pookster. We figured it would be a nice change of pace for us to get out since we're usually stuck at the lab. My wife was also really worried about how Pookster was doing and wanted to catch up in person. Oh sweetie, your father and I miss you so much. You are so impressed with how well you've handled yourself since you embarked on your adventure. Between your success at preventing further spread of the stone's corruption and your victories over battle theatre challenges, we couldn't be more proud. I knew letting you venture out on your own would be just fine. That's right, you definitely take care. I'm so tired of reading. I can't read. That's right, you definitely take after your mother and I. You know from all the stories we've told that we too lived lives full of adventure when we were about your age. That's how your father and I met after all. We both had a love for adventure and discovery, which led us to our greatest discovery of all, our love for each other. Oh, my heart is melting right now. Haha, speaking of discovery, I have something to share with you. As soon as we got here, I met with my old friend and colleague, Benjamin. I explained what we've been up to. He allowed us to utilise a spare room in the museum to set up our equipment. Within half an hour, we picked up a signal from a piece of the tablet. We are able to confirm that it is somewhere in Atlanthian City. It's in Atlanthian City? Like inside the dome? Yes, according to our readings. We actually spent some time exploring the city before coming here and we found no evidence of corruption. True. If it were here, wouldn't there be signs of people or Loomians acting crazy? That is something that has me concerned too. The people and Loomians in Atlanthian City appear to be unaffected. I'm concerned that somebody could be keeping it hidden, similar to what happened in Sapphire City. I see. That is troubling to consider. What should we do then? Our equipment has not yet triangulated the signal to a precise location. I'll need some time to do a little more calibration before I can better determine its position within the city. However, I'm certain it is here. Anyway, there is something else I would like you all to see while you are here. When we got here, Benjamin gave us a quick tour of the museum. They have something on display that I think might be related to our lost stone tablet. Let me go and get Benjamin and we'll have him give us all the tour. And he can show you what he's found. I'm so tired of reading. It's quite late at night. Well, not late, but yeah, it's dark outside, so I'm a bit tired. But yeah, wait, I'm confused. Does he mean that they have something here at the museum that is related to the stone tablet that has caused all of the corruption? That's what it sounded like. I wonder what it could be. Everyone, this is Benjamin, one of my oldest friends. Well now, this must be Pookster. Last time I saw you were still learning to walk. Time sure has flown by since then. I'm a Loomian archaeologist and researcher. Ever since the discovery of the ruined lost city just outside of Atlanthian City, I've devoted most of my time to studying it and its people. We've learned a lot about the history of the world that had once been lost to time, and yet there are still so many hidden secrets and mysteries woven throughout our discoveries. Your parents may have helped me fill in some of those gaps in the short time since they've arrived. That is what I wanted to show them while they were all here. Ben, would you be willing to give them the same tour that you gave us earlier? No problem at all. Sharing my work is my favourite thing to do after all. If you will all follow me, we'll get started right away. I hate reading, man. I mean this much as well. We'll start here first. This area will help familiarise you with what we've been calling the Lost City. Prior to the discovery of the Lost City, the oldest records we had of mankind were those which are archived at the pagoda just outside of Hawaii Village. The inhabitants of the Lost City predict those records by thousands of years. Behind me is a visual concept of what part of the ancient city may have looked like based on what few artifacts remain of their architecture. So you discover bits and pieces of this ancient civilization. Correct. Somewhere out in the ocean there must be more complete remains of the lost city. However, it's been quite difficult to search some areas of the sea around Atlanthian City. The problem lies with the rough terrain. There are an unnatural number of trenches and conduits that branch out great distances in all directions. So you think that parts of the lost city could have been swallowed up by these channels in the ocean bed? That is exactly my theory. Nothing else really seems to make sense. Where else could an entire city have gone? How did the lost city end up in the ocean in the first place? That is another mystery that I hope to solve in time. So what does a lost city in the ocean have to do with our search for chunks of the stone tablet? Mabel, don't be rude. Let him finish. Oh, sorry. Haha, no worries. I'm glad you asked actually. If you follow me over here, I'll show you our main attraction. Hey, that's a... Hey up. Whoa, it's a big rock. It's more than just a rock, you big goof. There's writing all over it. This is a part of what I wanted everyone to see. This tablet is very similar in many aspects to the corrupted one we've been trying to gather and reassemble. For starters, the language on this tablet is the same as that which was written on Mitsit's towns before it disappeared. The stone material is also very similar in nature. However, it does not seem to possess any corruptive energy. I was quite shocked when I found out something like this was on display here. I only wish I had heard about it sooner. Just a few months ago we discovered this tablet in an ocean trench not far from Atlanthian City. It was surrounded by a series of murals that illustrated the ancient history of our planet and the lost city. They were preserved remarkably well for being underwater for so long. After weeks of poring over the murals, we had discerned their meaning to our best ability. Now, take a journey through the ancient history with me as we look upon these murals. Oh, Jesus. The first mural depicts a great light which descends upon a desolate rock in space. The desolate rock represents our planet before any life existed thereon. The great light represents a vessel carrying the original soul crystal known as the soul heart. Some theories suggest that the great light is nothing more than a large meteor which crashed into the earth. However, the tablet refers to the vessel carrying the soul heart as Levenos, and suggests it may have actually been an ancient creature from another world. The soul heart was embedded into the earth, and a network of soul crystals grew throughout the entire planet. This gave Levens the power to fill the globe with life, creating a habitable sphere to be home for its other creations. Both humans and Loomians were them, created to live in harmony and to build a perfect utopia. Under the direction of Levenos, humans learned to harness the power of the Soul Crystal's network to build Levenos' kingdom. Together they forgade a thriving kingdom of wondrous architecture and technology. Unfortunately, their prosperity did not last forever. One day a foul dreadful creature appeared on the earth and threatened all life thereon. It is described as being of two parts: infectious corruption and insatiable hunger. This earned it the name Akawari. Akawai, meaning the end of humanity. Akawai fed on the planet's soul crystal veins, absorbing its power. Akawai used the power to infect anything in its wake with a disease that corrupted the mind, turning humans and Loomians violent against one another. Feasting on soul crystals would leave the area of lifeless and desolate as it had been before Levinos appeared. Hey look, there's Cephalops. Eventually, all that remained of the soul crystals was the soul heart, which Levinos personally protected. This led to a fight of titanic proportions. In the end, Levinos knew it could not conquer Akawari. Using the power of the soul heart, Levinos unleashed an attack that left both it and Akawari mortally wounded. The few humans which survived this calamity found the incapacitated remains of Levinos and Akawari. They managed to transplant Akawari's power into a depleted soul crystal and moved it somewhere far away. Levinos burrowed deep within the earth, where it is said it will slumber for eternity, wounded by its great battle. The remaining humans rebuilt the fallen kingdom using the soul heart as they were once instructed by Levinos. However, without guidance from Levinos, they were left to their own devices. This is all that is recovered upon Levinos' tablet and the accompanying morals. That is the history of the Lost City. So wait, the corrupted tablet we've been searching for is the tablet that contains Aqua's power. That is precisely the same thought I had after learning all of this. I am nearly certain that they are one and the same. So the tablet we're searching for contains the same power that almost destroyed the world. I certainly don't feel so good. Keep in mind this is just an ancient legend recorded on stone. It could be exaggerated or even made up. That may be true to some extent, but from what we've seen, the tablet really does possess the power to corrupt the mind. So we're chasing after the remains of an evil soul crystal devouring power from a devastating clash between two alien creatures that are like thousands of years old. That sounds pretty cool, not gonna lie. Lucas, not cool bro. The situation is pretty serious. The story also mentions that the ancient people of the Lost City tried rebuilding their civilization using the soul heart. What happened to them after that? That has been the primary focus of my work for some time now. It seems that no other records of theirs have survived the ages. Somehow the kingdom was swallowed up by the ocean, but it's unclear whether that happened before or after they met their demise. Thank you, Ben, for sharing all of this with us. No problem at all. And thank you for all that you have brought to the tablet. Before you came along, it was quite easy for me to think that all of this was nothing more than a legend. You have renewed my motivation to conduct research on this topic. Now we know the origin of the threat that we are fighting against. If only we knew what caused the tablet to break apart and fly away. Now that we're back in contact, I will share my further discoveries in relation to these events. I appreciate it. We'll share what information we find as well, which reminds me, I need to continue my search for that tablet piece in the city. As I mentioned earlier, it's going to take a little more time. Is there anything you kids can do while you wait for me to finish? There are no more tours today. You're welcome to stay and explore the museum as long as you wish. Thanks for the offer. We actually had plans to go watch Pookster tackle the Battle Theatre challenge while we were in town. We've already got the tickets. Oh, that sounds like a wonderful idea. Would it be alright if I tagged along? I'd love to see how far Pookster has come since we battled at the laboratory. We'd love to have you come along with us. That's a great idea. I'll catch the battle on TV while I continue to locate the nearby chunk of Aqua's tablet. Alright, let's head to the battle theatre then. See you there, Pookster. Good luck, champ, and have fun. Please tell me that's it. Take the Atlanthian Battle Theatre Challenge. Thank God that is it. What's this? Oh, Zaleo, Jolttooth. Oh, okay, this is fossils. Yeah, this is the skeletal boy, which I still need to get his fossil. I've got all the other ones. I just need to get the fish skeleton person. That's the sub from Pokemon Brick Bronze. That's the sub now, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is fan art. That's cool. Okay, that's cool. That is fan art that people have made. Right, so after we've now finished all that reading, which means now all we have to do, I think we're very close to finishing before part 2 comes out of Atlanthian City. All we have to do now, guys, is take on the Atlanthian City Battle Theatre, do that, and then there's probably going to be one more part after that, and then we'll be done. So yeah, and I think that's it for today, guys. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. I don't think there's anything else to say, but yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.